And here's a VCube 7 review. Enjoy.
I thought while I was here doing the 4x4 review, I may as well do one in the 7x7 that I got. Again, my darling girlfriend bought this for me because she's such an awesome, special person. I really should buy her more presents, don't you think? Actually, her birthday presents are sitting right over there, so hopefully she can't see them. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to go hide them. Hang on a second. They're hidden women. Anyway, boom, back to the 7x7 review. I really enjoy this cube. I've only had one problem with it, and that's that this red centre cap pops off from time to time, and I don't want to glue it on in case I do need to retension it. In fact, I do need to retension this and lubricate it as well. I tried throwing some of the silicone lube that I bought the other day in there, but it's not helped much. I'm going to need to take it to bits. So this cube is quite tight at the moment. So yeah, it is quite smooth. In terms of corner cutting, it's not particularly great, but that just could be because of the way I've got it tensioned at the moment. So let's just see. It makes a checkered pattern fairly easily. I love doing that, it's so much fun. So again, this is going to get taken to bits and retensioned, and I need to re-sticker it as well. Let's see. I don't think this was really built for speed cubing as well. Again, this is something that I would just use to practice on, which I need a lot of. Don't get me wrong, Rachel, if you're watching, I do love this puzzle, it's fantastic. Buy me more, I want the VCube 6. I know you'll buy it for me one day, if I can't afford it. I really want to get them all in white as well, actually, to see if white plastic does actually make a difference to the actual turning of the cube. So as you can see, that turned quite well. And this is starting to pop out as well, I don't know if you can see that. I did throw some blue tack in there the other day to try and keep it in there, and it does work. I've only ever had this cube pop once or twice, and that was it was one of the red corners. Apparently the V cubes are quite notorious for having these parts right here pop, so the sort of 3x3 centre parts, but that's okay because it's really easy to fix. Again, corner cutting for this is practically non-existent, but then again it will need retensioned. A lot of people mod these cubes so that they do turn faster, and a lot of people swear by them at competition for speed cubing. Personally, I've not been in a competition yet, but I'd like to go into one. If anyone knows where there's any UK competitions, please let me know. Yeah, you can see this is really, really tight. Again, I'm going to run another review on this at some point. Probably won't be for a while though, but I am going to get some of this stuff in about it, see if it makes any kind of difference whatsoever. So I'll need to watch a video on how to take this apart. But yeah, I would recommend this for anyone that does enjoy solving bigger cubes because it is a good laugh. I took this to Millport with me when I went on my field trip with the university at the start of my third year, and people seemed pretty amazed by it. Only one other guy that I know can solve this cube. I don't have many cuber friends, but Jason, if you're watching, congrats for solving this. It took you an hour, but you got there. But yeah, have fun with it, guys. Pick one up if you can. They're not too expensive, unless you're 8 years old and don't have a job, in which case get your parents to buy it, because it's a hell of a lot of fun. Peace out, guys.
So as you can probably tell, I'm not the best at doing reviews yet. I'm probably going to need to write up a checklist of things that I need to actually test if I'm doing a preview. For example, I only ever really talk about corner cutting so far, and what use is that? You all know what that means. You can all test it for yourselves. I suppose I could talk a bit more about durability and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I'll get around to that eventually. But no, I just ordered the Panchi as well, so that should be with me in a couple of days, so I'm going to stick the review up for that as well. So stick around, guys, and I'll get it up either Friday or Saturday. It just depends when I'm working, really. Anyway, I shall see you all soon.